Good morning, dear students. I hope all of you are well. Today we are going to discuss on a new topic, that is uses of accounting information. Before starting this topic, we have already discussed about the meaning and process of accounting, as well as need and role of accounting in your organization. Okay, so let's begin with this topic. Accounting information is used by various groups of people who have contact with the business enterprise. They use accounting information in order to satisfy some of their varied needs for information. So users who are directly or indirectly related with your organization, they want the information of the concern, how the organization is working and what is the performance of an organization or institution. So how they will get this information? They will get this information with the help of books of accounts or the process of accounting, isn't it? So now these users may be classified into two groups. First one, that is internal users, and second one, that is external users. So these users, that means the interested parties, being categorized into two groups. First one, that is internal users, and second one, that is external users. Let's discuss about these users in our next slide. Now comes towards the internal. Internal users are the persons who have direct interest in the business enterprise, such as owners and management. So the internal users are those persons who have direct interest in the business organization, such as the owners. And now comes towards the owners. Owners contribute capital in the business and such wants to know about the profitability and financial soundness of the business. They also want to know whether the profits are increasing or decreasing. What are the reasons for increasing or decreasing in profit? What is the value of business? All such information is provided by accounting. So owners, those who have contributed their capital into the business, okay, they want to know that business have earned profit or not, and how much profit they have earned, and is the profit is increasing or decreasing. This question arises in the mind of owner. Okay. And what are the reasons for increasing or decreasing the profit? What is the value of the business? How they will get this information? They will get this all information with the help of accounting only. So the first and foremost objective of the accounting is to provide the information about the profits or losses being incurred in an organization. So owners wants to know the profits or losses of the concern, and for that owners are interested in accounting. I hope this is clear to you all. Now comes towards the management. The management makes extensive use of accounting information to arrive informed decisions such as determination of selling price, cost controls, and investment into new projects. So the role of management is very essential in an organization. The management manage all the activities in the concern, and the determination of selling price, cost controls, and investment in new products are the various decisions being taken by the management. So how they can take the decisions for the concern? Only with the help of books of accounts or the accounting process, they can take the all decisions for the organization or the concerns. So accounting helps to the management for various decisions making, cost control, and determination of selling price of the product, isn't it? Now comes towards the third point, that is employees and workers. Employees and workers are entitled to bonus at the year end, which is linked to profit earned by an enterprise. Therefore, the employees and workers are interested in accounting. Why the employees and workers are interested in accounting? Because they want to know about the profit of the concern. With the help of excess profit, they will get more bonus. Okay. So with the help of accounting only, they will get the informations about the profit of the concern, and with the help of excess profit, they will get more bonus in an organization. That's why the accounting is essential for the employees and workers. I hope this is clear to you all. Now comes towards the next slide. In this slide, we will discuss about the external users. Individuals or organizations who have present or future interest in the business enterprise but are not part of management are called external users of accounting information. That means the persons who have either present interest or future interest in the business enterprise but they are not the part of the management. That means they are not involved in the managerial activities or internal activities of an organization, but they are the external users of the. Now comes towards the first point, that is bank and financial institutions. Bank and financial institutions are an essential part for any business as they provide loan to the businesses. Naturally, they watch the performance of the business to know whether it is making progress as projected to ensure the safety and recovery of loan advanced and payment of interest. So why the bank and financial institutions are interested in your organization? As we know that if we want to grow or expand our business, so we need more funds. Why the bank and financial institution are interested in your organization? If you want to grow your institutions, in that condition, the institutions needs more fund. And if you don't have funds, you will go to the bank and demand some loan. In that condition, bank will find out that your organization is good or not. So how they will ensure that your organization is performing well or not? They will see the accounting or they will see the books of accounts of your organization. On the basis of that, they will provide you a loan. So bank are interested in your organization. Why? Because they are willing to provide you a loan to run or grow your institutions. That's why the accounting is essential for the external users. Now comes towards the another. Now comes towards the tax authorities. Tax authorities need informations of accounting for the assessment of income tax, goods and service tax, etc. So why the tax authorities are interested in your accounting? Because they want to get or assess the amount of taxes. So how they will calculate the amount of tax? Only if there is books of accounts or the process of accounting being conducted in an organization. On the basis of that, they will assess the amount of income tax or goods and services tax. Okay, that's why they are interested in your books of accounts. Now comes towards the another point, that is creditors. Creditors are those parties who supply goods and or services on credit. Before granting credit, they want information about the credit worthiness of the business enterprise. First of all, who is creditor? So the person who provides goods in credit. That particular person is known as creditor. That means a supplier who supply goods or their commodities in credit. That particular supplier is known as creditor. So before granting the credit, first of all, that particular supplier wants to know the credit worthiness of your business enterprise. So how they can find out the credit worthiness? Only with the help of your books of accounts, they know or get the information of your organization that you are liable to pay their amount of debt or not. Okay. So first and foremost objective of the creditor to know that your capability of paying their amount of debt or not. On the basis of that only, that particular supplier will provide your goods in credit. Now the another point for external user is potential investors. Investment involves risks and also the investor do not have that control over the business affairs. Therefore, they rely on the accounting informations available to them and seek answers to questions such as what is the earning capacity of the enterprise and how safe is their. Why the investors are interested to invest their money into the business? Because they want to earn money. But how they can find out that business is good for the purpose of investment? So for that, that particular investors will see the accounts or the accounting of that particular organization. On the basis of that only, that particular investors will invest their money. I hope this is clear to you all. Now comes towards the another point, that is, I hope you have learned the various uses of accounting informations, through which we have learned also the internal users, why the accounting are important to the internal users, as well as you know about the external users and the requirement of accounting for them. And now this is the end of this video. Write down the concerned topic into your notebook. Stay home, stay safe. Thanks for listening, and God bless you all.